Hi everyone, welcome. If you know I'm new here, I'm so happy to have you. And if you're my friends and subscribers, welcome my little astronaut. So for today's video, we're gonna be talking about Donald Trump's rally and potentially him announcing that he potentially is looking into 2024 and beyond, and we're gonna cover some other topics as well that's related to it. This should be live streamed on June 7th, 2021 at 3 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. And yeah, so here are some quick disclaimers in case you need to watch them. If you are interested in booking a video with me, just check the description below. And now all the disclaimers for YouTube, of course, because we need disclaimers. Please do not forget to hit the bell icon and do not forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon. It will be so grateful if you do that. Let's begin, okay? I love you all. Thank you for all the support and love that you have given me. I really appreciate it. Let's jump into this, okay? I don't want to waste your time. All right, so Spirits Financial, tell me, what messages do we have for today for my viewers? What messages do you have today in terms of Donald Trump's rally and everything that he's been talking about? What do we need to know about it? What's happening about Donald Trump and his rally? What is going on there? Because he's starting to rally again. I think that's the only way. I feel like he's lonely. He really is lonely. I'm not gonna lie. He's like the boy's literally stuck in the past. All right, so let's take a look and see what's happening with the rally, right? So the first thing is the challenge is that he's being crossed by the fact that he lost the election and saying that there is fraud, right? The Democrats rightfully won the election, right? But he's trying to seal the votes and say, no, I won the election, right? In the past here we have is that Donald Trump is stuck in the past between this 2016 and 2016 election, saying that he cannot believe the fact that he won the election over Hillary Clinton and that he, in some way, could not possibly lose to Joe Biden because he considers Joe Biden a weaker candidate than Hillary Clinton. Hillary Clinton was quite a good candidate. We have the nine of Pentacles. This is very significant because Donald Trump literally thinks that he won the popular vote if you deduct all the millions of people who voted against him. And let me just say something. I was literally at a fair today. Not kidding. I was at a fair, right? A town fair, and these people in my town are heavily Trump County, which is actually not heavily Trump County anymore. Because he almost lost. Biden made so many gains among my county. It was only decided by 200 votes. But besides that, there was such a loud majority. They call themselves the loud majority. The Trump people. They call them a loud majority, and they called Biden not their president. And so they keep calling themselves the majority, but that's the joke on them because they lost the popular vote twice. And so that's on them. I mean, honestly, if they were really majority, why didn't you win the popular vote? But anyway, let's get back to the thing. We have the fact that Trump doesn't believe that he lost, right? That there's no possible way that he could have lost. Like, there's no way Joe Biden could have won since he lost, like, 2 times since before he ran. And so we have here the fact that he thinks that Joe Biden didn't get 81 million votes. He really does not believe that. And so don't be surprised if he's reiterating that. Like, he's putting that image out there, right? So what else do we need to know about this rally? I didn't really watch it. My parents were, and that was like, they were going crazy psycho. They had to take a break from this thing besides the heat, which is unbearable. We have here the Democrats are in power right now. The Democrats are in power, right? Joe Biden won. The Republicans are out of power, right? So is Donald Trump, right? This is the future. And the card is that the Democrats won the 2020 election, the House of Representatives, and the Senate, which is this one right here. They won them all, and the Republicans are out of power right now. So Donald Trump is saying that, listen, the election is fraud because they ousted me. But let's just make sure the House of Representatives and the Senators don't get out because the election was real and true. But the last time I checked, it's a federal ballot, which means that everyone who voted on that same ballot, all of them will be illegitimate at this point, right? Am I right? All right. The bottom of the deck here is we have democracy. The threat to democracy is Donald Trump. We all knew this coming. But the idea is that Donald Trump isn't a threat to democracy as much as we initially think. The thing is about that, though, is that Donald Trump is just some crazy old uncle who just happened to win an election. Now, you may disagree with me on that, but hear me out. The fact is why I say Donald Trump may not be as big of a threat to the election because his time is running out, and by that I mean on this earth. And the people who follow him are going to make it more dangerous. So, do I believe that Donald Trump is setting the stage? Yes, I believe 100%. But is he as dangerous as the next individual? Probably not. So, let's take a look. Let's take a look. What else do we need to know, Spirit things about what happened? About Donald Trump and saying he's going to run in 2024. Now, I did say he will run, but he'll end up passing away after the primary, but will never make it to the general. Well, let's take a look and see what changes then. All right. What do we need to know about Donald Trump and his 2024 potential run? Is he going to run in 2024? Is Donald Trump going to run? Okay. Interesting. Okay, this is weird. All right, so we have here, funny enough, Joe Biden won by 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Did he win by 7 million? I'm not sure. If Joe Biden won by 7 million, this is the million of votes. But if not, this is the popular vote. Donald Trump lost twice, right? We have here, Donald Trump doesn't have the strength to keep going. He's very weak. Very in his heart. I do feel like he's very weak, and I'm feeling his energy, which is really tiring right now. Kind of hearing my voice. We have the Ace of Swords, and this is reversed, which telling me that he cannot defeat the incumbent, which is Joe Biden. Joe Biden is the incumbent. Joe Biden defeated Donald Trump, but Donald Trump cannot defeat the incumbent, right? And the challenge by loss. The fact is that the reason why Donald Trump cannot beat Joe Biden is because a part of him will always feel that he truly lost to Joe Biden, and he doesn't want to admit that. So by running against Joe Biden, he doesn't want to admit that he lost twice to Joe Biden, right? Underneath here, they asked, will Donald Trump run in 2024? And we have here, this is his ego. His ego is very injured right now. He feels very injured, like his masculine, his alpha dog. That's what he's talking about, right? That it's just masculine anger. It's just so injured that he just can't share it, like a little baby ball, like Play-Doh or something. We have here is that he just feels that no matter what he does, the American people will not give him a quote-unquote fair shot, as he will put it. And we have here, he will end up going, and I don't know where he's going to go, so let's follow the story. Okay, where's the death card? Let's just see. I don't wish death upon anybody, but I'm getting the feeling this is death. Just for some reason. We have the Tower card here, which is far away, so that's okay. The death card, I don't see it on the bottom of the deck. Oh, here we have it. The death card's here. So it tells me that no, there is no sense of death. Maybe it's just death in his brain. Maybe he had like a brain aneurysm or like a stroke. He has something, yeah. He has like maybe Alzheimer's, dementia potentially. Yeah, he's gonna end up leaving. I do feel like he's gonna end up leaving the world eventually because we do have this card. I don't know how many wanders, so don't hold me to it. But his ego's injured because it's him trying to make the deal with the voters. He's gonna end up leaving now. And it's going to be a very big decision. Now, maybe this potentially means that he runs, but then he leaves a big vacancy because no one's going to be able to coalesce around one candidate. Right now, like I said, he's going to die potentially after the Republican primaries. If that happened, the Republicans are going to be without a candidate, and that means the primary election is going to have to restart, making the election up to the 2024 presidential election a lot harder for them to coalesce around one candidate. We have here just a matter of time. Nothing's set in stone. I don't feel like they're set in stone, but it's not his time to be on the throne anymore. I think Donald Trump's time has passed. And we have here the time is now for the Democrats to be on the throne. So this is Biden. And we have here the magician. What we're witnessing in terms of Donald Trump presidency, we're supposed to witness the corruption so that we can approve upon it. They're deceiving us. So the Democrats were staying in power so that the Republicans can show their dirty tricks and their dirty things so that we can resolve them and how to fix them, right? The bottom of that here is we have the Queen of Cups, and here's Kamala Harris. Now, this could be Kamala Harris running for 2024 and setting the stage for her in 2028. Like I did say, the Democrats will win 3 terms in a row, including Biden's in 2024. So we will see. They have a total of 12 years, but I mean, I'm sure that had changed since the last time I read on that, which was October. All right. Is there anything else, Spirits and Angels, I need to cover on the rally? All right, so my guys told me that's really it for today. Again, expect more videos to come out later today, June 7th, obviously. I'm going to try to put out as many videos as possible as I have missed a few days. I'm just trying to relax and coalesce around something. I love you guys and have a very beautiful night. Don't forget to give this video a thumbs up. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.